With Elon Musk, he either likes you or not. There is no in-between with the Tesla and SpaceX boss. It is no surprise that he keeps up different rivalries with fellow billionaires, notably Jeff Bezos, his business rival on several fronts, and Mark Zuckerberg. However, when it comes to everybody's favorite grandpa investor, Warren Buffett, how does Musk feel about him? There is no love lost. Join us as we examine why Elon Musk hates Warren Buffett. Many people see Warren Buffett as a wealthy, elderly man that wants to help people make money. He has a cult following as the Oracle of Omaha, and he has billions of dollars to back up his fame as one of the best stock pickers ever. This is why tens of thousands flock to his yearly retreats, so they learn to pick stocks and become fabulously wealthy too. Even more people hang on to his business newsletters. Apart from his insane wealth, Buffett has cultivated the image of an easygoing, scandal and controversy-free businessman who does business because of passion and not the financial reward. His simple, understated lifestyle has been used countless times to teach the younger generation not to live a flashy life. For example, urban legend has it Buffett has lived in the same house since before he became rich, and he doesn't jump on the latest cars or gadgets. However, how does Musk see Buffett? The outspoken CEO is not deceived by the carefully cultivated, benevolent old gentleman image. He admitted he is not a big fan of Buffett, a euphemism for "I don't like you." To Musk, Buffett's public persona does not match reality. He said Buffett has managed to create a great image for himself as a kindly grandfather, which is maybe overstating the case. Buffett might have pledged to donate a significant portion of his wealth to charity, but to be fair, Musk is not far from the truth here because underneath the great guy image, Buffett is a ruthless businessman that is not above taking business advantage of adversities. For example, during the financial crisis, Buffett made a killing by lending money to struggling companies like Goldman Sachs, General Electric, and Harley-Davidson and charging them eye-watering interests, as claimed by Alice Schroeder in her book The Snowball: Warren Buffett and the Business of Life. Going against his philanthropic image again is Buffett's proposal to the state of Texas earlier this year, which is basically him trying to gouge the energy consumers there. Buffett claims he wants to help prevent another power crisis in Texas, but Musk slams it as a crazy scheme. Buffett's company, Berkshire Hathaway, wants to build 10 natural gas power plants across the state by November 2023 at the cost of $8.3 billion, but with conditions. Berkshire Hathaway wants a $4 billion guarantee and an annual return of 9.3% on its investment. According to Buffett's plan, the project will be funded by higher energy bills for Texans. Musk, however, has other plans for weatherizing Texas's independent electricity grid. His own method involves using Tesla Megapack batteries to store excess energy and switch them on during blackouts. He claims batteries are cheaper and easy to install and maintain. Bear in mind that Apple, Buffett's beloved company, wants to use 85 of Tesla's batteries on a Northern California solar farm to help power its headquarters in Cupertino. Suppose Buffett really wanted to help Texans and the environment instead of making money as his persona suggests. Why then did he not go for the cheaper and environmentally friendly option that his darling Apple had gone for? Now, what does Musk think of Buffett's job of picking stocks? Boring. Musk did not hide his scorn of Buffett's career, even though millions of people literally worship him. You could say Musk having his own cult following is not susceptible to hero worship. Still, it takes a lot to ridicule the legacy of a living legend publicly. You have to believe in what you are saying strongly. One of Joe Rogan's podcasts, where Musk hangs out frequently, the host and Musk discuss the various types of billionaires. Rogan remarked that some make money by engineering fantastic products, a description that fits Musk, while others gain wealth by investing in companies or moving around money in the stock market, a description that fits Buffett. Buffett's name did come up, and Musk slammed his career as an investor as trying to figure out whether Coke or Pepsi deserves more capital. I mean, that's kind of a boring job if you ask me, but it's still a thing that's important to figure out, like which company is deserving of more or less capital. Should that company grow or expand? Is it making products or services that are better than others or worse? If a company is making compelling products or services, it should get more capital. If not, it should get less. Musk even suggested that the world needs more people making stuff like he was doing than people doing finance like Buffett. Fundamentally, Musk and Buffett are as different as two randomly picked men could be, despite both being insanely successful at what they do. Their approach to creating wealth aren't just different. Buffett has his moat strategy, like looking for economic castles protected by unbreachable moats. What Buffett means is he is interested in investing in companies with measurable competitive advantages that give the companies a layer of security against encroachers. But Musk is having none of that. He criticized the model by saying, "If your only defense against invading armies is a moat, you will not last long." To which Buffett replied, "There are pretty good moats around." Buffett went on to tout an example of the success of its moat strategy, daring Musk to take him on by making candies. The candy reference is to See's Candies, one of the most profitable investments by Berkshire Hathaway. Musk replied by teasing to start a candy company, which could be something given Musk's loyal fan base, which would buy anything associated with Musk, just like See's Candies enjoy. At another point, Musk said moats were lame and what matters is the pace of innovation. Interestingly, Tesla seems to have several competitive advantages, qualifying it as a moat company. Tesla can stave off the competition with its direct sales model, global supercharger network, gigafactories, superior software and battery tech, and most importantly, its brand. When people think of electric vehicles, the first name to come to their mind is Tesla, which might make you wonder how many shares Buffett has in Tesla. The answer is 0, and Buffett intends to keep it that way. He has never bought Tesla shares. That is not to say the Oracle of Omaha is not interested in electric vehicles. He has a significant stake in BYD Co. Limited, a Chinese automaker that has been putting out some new models lately. The company is also neck-deep in battery research and manufacturing, an area where Tesla is active. Berkshire bought into BYD with $230 million in 2008 because of the founder's battery ambition. The stake is worth almost $8 billion today. Another area where the two billionaires go against each other is cryptocurrency. Buffett dismisses bitcoins as a gamble rather than an investment. There's two kinds of items that people buy and think they're investing. One really is investing and the other isn't. If you buy something like Bitcoin or some cryptocurrency, you don't really have anything that has produced anything. You're just hoping the next guy pays more. He even called Bitcoin rat poison squared. This is in direct opposition to Musk, who is enthusiastic about Bitcoins. Thanks to his influence, Dogecoin, a Bitcoin inspired by a meme, has become very popular and increased in price. Tesla also was briefly the biggest company accepting payments in Bitcoins until Musk shut it down due to environmental concerns when mining Bitcoins. Still, Tesla holds more than $1 billion worth of Bitcoins, forming part of its reserve. In all of this, you might want to know how Buffett feels about Musk in return. Well, it is just as measured as you'd expect from grandfatherly Buffett. He admits Musk is a remarkable guy, although he sees no need for communication between them. He even admits Musk is turning things upside down in some areas. Still, he adds that Musk could improve in some areas, especially by being more discerning with his Twitter posts. Ouch! Let us know what you think about the relationship between Musk and Buffett in the comments section.